In a perfect world. What's good, everybody? Good morning to all. It's currently a little past 05, and we get into it. We get into it. We have a very delicate word known as moderation, the avoidance of excess or extremes, especially in one's behavior or political opinions. Also, the action or process of monitoring an online forum or social media platform to ensure that its users and content abide by the rules, especially by deleting inappropriate offensive content and banning or suspending users. So, yeah, rightfully so. Avoiding excess or extremes of one person's view. So, they call them moderators, say if you ever heard in the chat, because their whole purpose is to make sure things run smoothly to whatever the main person's view is, things line up accordingly. Or you got moderation, which you hear to the world perspective is that you can do anything long as it's in moderation. I think moderation is kind of BS. All right. But I understand it varies to the person. But today we're talking about how it's neither extremes. Okay. Saying that you're able to do some things with moderation and it allow you to experience but not get consumed by. But see, I've adopted the belief honestly that submersion is the key to all success. So being that moderation is only going to get you average results on whatever endeavor you are aspiring to attain. Yet, if you submerge yourself, just say, fuck it, 10 feet in a deep end, you're better to go farther quicker than you were to be in moderation with an abundance of different things. Because when your control is preserved, you're able and quite prime to have enough. And that's in moderation. But if you want to be successful or you want to be autonomously, I can't, autonomously, all right, yeah, autonomously great at something, I believe you got to submerge yourself. All right. So don't let this word of moderation go over your head. It is used very often and can be used accordingly, depending on the style of person, to progress themselves in life. All right. Now, today is day 67 and 75, higher year two. And in year two, it's nothing but looking in the mirror. I have been preaching it for all this time. And if you fix the person in the mirror, man or woman, a byproduct of it is better decisions in other endeavors and other, aspects of whatever life that you want to create. Where if you don't, and you don't think doing 75 hires is a good move, then it is what it is. But I've learned that this year two of doing 75 hire, it's been a lot of self-reflecting and progression. All right. Now, also today's day 255, 365, little tongue twister, being sober. Sobriety is another part of the submersion point that I spoke about. Submersion is the key to our success. If you want big change, you got to make a big move. All right. I think a big move is going a year without alcohol compared to a lot of people who have it in moderation. Is it possible? Yes. But let's ask each other, are we trying to see how much we are able to get by with? Like how much BS can I scoop past and still progress? Or are we trying to do all freaking ways to progress ourselves along as fast as possible, as effectively as possible? You just gotta ask yourself, and it's usually to whatever the style of individual and how bad they want whatever goal that they are aiming for. But today is another day where if you want to start your own sobriety guide, click the link in the bio, put your name, your email. I'm gonna send it right to you, where you can start today, and then 28 days later, you might be in shock with the person you see looking back at you. All right. See, regardless of what happens, whether things go good, go bad, stay the same. on this channel. I am consistently gonna post every single day until 1,000 subscribers is a max. All right, I preached it now for a while, and I have, the results, the receipts to prove it. Just look back at videos. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing, and I'm gonna continuously proceed with speaking this known fact is that me posting on YouTube every day until 1,000 subscribers is a max is inevitable. It's not a matter if I get 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, it's when. Is this route a little longer than usual, than probably than normal? Maybe, maybe not. You cannot find yourself spiraling through the compare and contrast of somebody's 100K or 500K to your 100 or 500, because that could be their level 20 and this could be your level 2. So that's really how I scope it. Look at things when I see somebody further along or maybe younger. It's like, they probably just, had a little bit more help, experience, knew something I didn't, and further along. But we're all essentially moving at the path we're supposed to. So say all that to say, I'm posting every day. And now that being said, it's 05:35. I'm about to finish packing up to get to the gym, as I went to a new gym yesterday, which was pretty cool. I enjoyed myself, and I'm probably gonna go back. Now, I have my pros and cons. Like, there's not a lot of machines, but that's what I'm gonna see now when I go at an earlier time where there's a fraction of people or a different style of people at the gym. So make sure y'all get after today. It's freaking Thursday. No throwback. We're just proceeding forward. And let's not ever forget. It's another day to get a W. It's another day to be great.